What's up, everyone? It's your boy Jamaica here, coming at you with another version of the Field of Dead list. This is officially 1.2, I guess. I don't know. I don't like putting numbers on things. Anyways, I've made some, I would say, significant changes to the list. First off, I would just talk about how I kind of got here. Well, the green white package I think is still pretty good, and I had an idea of just trying to incorporate Freestarter to Lookout to the deck. It's a new card here, and I think it is good, but there's a lot of I want to say concessions you have to make. It's in the slot, which is so in the three slot, which is so tight, which you really want to go from 3 to 5, so you can cast Hour of Promise really quickly. You really need kind of immediate value out of it, and I was trying to pick up cards playing Codex Shredder or just playing normal removal, maybe even Scavenging Ooze main deck. All that seemed like a lot of concessions, but there was one card that I really wanted to play main deck now, which is Dromoka's Command, which is a good crime enabler because you can just target a player to stack an enchantment. You don't even have to don't even have to have an enchantment. You can tag it. But the real reason I wanted to play Dromoka's Command was against Price of Progress, because the first line of text prevent all damage target instant sorcery with steal this turn. Very good against the number one enemy of this deck, just Price of Progress. So, and that was the idea behind putting these two cards together. But then when I tested it or just thought about it, I didn't really love the look of it. So I went around to find some other options, and Open the Way is a card I kind of considered, but then I kind of just threw away because you can really only get one or two, but one or two is good enough. If you cast this on three, you're going to four. If you cast this on four, you're going to six, which is all really good numbers. The fact that you can't choose anything is not a big deal. You do have I guess it's only bad if you go from four to if you go to 4 to 6 and you have already a field and you hit another field, it's not as good. But then you're probably an hour of Promised Land, so that's not bad. But I think this card could be really good, especially at three. Which so I had to make some sessions. I kind of trimmed one of each of these. Well, I already had three Asusa, but three Splunking, three Tracker. I'm not really sure which one is better or worse. I think they're both good in their own ways. So I really do like Spelunky in this deck, though. It is pretty good because its potential goes to go to 3 to 4, which is really good. This goes 3 to 5. This is just a good card. You kind of ran the gas every now and then, so I'm excited for this change here. I added two different lands. I can't remember what I took out, but the first land addition is Inventor's Fair. I think, what did I take out? I don't remember what I took out for this, but theoretically, you could get a bunch of artifacts with Tireless Tracker, and then you can go find the Chronos Memorial. So theoretically, it seems like a good land. The other land, I think I switched from the deserts for a different desert because for at the time I was having this crime enabler, one crime enabling lands, and Sandstorm Verge is kind of the best of everything. It's a desert for Hour of Promise, and it has some sort of ability that targets your things consistently. It's only a sorcery speed thing, but that's kind of good enough. And you want to hit a bunch of Freestar triggers, but you know what? That's good enough. It's still good enough. It's better than the Ranch. I never actually activated the Ranch's ability to basically scry, so that's fine. So now that this is kind of main deck, then I can kind of shave different ideas for sideboarded hate towards Price Progress. So I have Rune Halo and Nevermore, which is fine. All the Wraths from the sideboard, and then just kind of the same package of silences and a Chroma Memorial and Heroic, which I'm not really sure Chroma Memorial is good. I've yet to cast it, but I think it could be good, especially with Inventor's Fair. If I can get Inventor's Fair off and kind of you get stalemates, it should be good. I don't know. I'm hoping it's good, but we'll see. Yeah, so tournament today, we'll play a couple rounds, see what happens. I'm excited about Open the Way. I think that card could be really good. If not, there's some other cards that I can consider, Chasm Stone Tree, which basically it's kind of the artifact version of an Elvish Reclaimer, or not the Elvish Rejuvenator, but it goes one deeper. And it's an artifact that was actually in the slot for Inventor's Fair, so I don't have to make Inventor's Fair good. It's just a reasonable card. So I don't know. I think this is just a kind of a baby Hour of Promise, but you can't really pick, which is still fine. I think it's totally fine. So it might just help the turbo aspect of the land stack, but maybe the randomness is going to be too bad. I don't know, but we'll figure it out today. And let's go. All right, round one here. Double field is weirdly not the best thing to see because it means you have to get the 8 lands. Actually, my mulligan this hand. This hand's weird. You always want to see one field, maybe not two necessarily. And also, by the way, I'm sorry in advance if you hear like giant like crashes of thunder and lightning outside. It's like raining pretty bad, so sorry in advance. I'm gonna mulligan. This hand's way better. I'm gonna keep this. I'm actually gonna put a field down. There goes one right there. Yeah, sorry in advance about all the lightning. The good luck high instead of high good luck. That's so awkward. Okay. We found a tracker. Tracker's not bad. I might want to sandbag the tracker a minute just so I can um get a trigger here because I have an emitters here already. Divest? No, not the tracker. Never mind. Forget it. All right, I'm actually gonna get a white source here. I'm probably getting might as well be something good. Maybe like either conservatory or maybe the temple plenty. They're all pretty decent. Um, or I guess the restless prairie is pretty okay. It's four, or I think it's stirring wildwood. Stirring wildwood. No, I need a second white source. So let me get the temple. I need to like kind of manipulate my draw a little bit. If I draw like an Azusa, then I immediately get like two drops. So my hand's just all lands. But this hand needs like some sort of manipulation, I think. Oh, they're also playing deserts. They're all deserts. What is this? What? It just grows like crazy. Does it have trample? Saddle? I know what saddle is. Okay. I still don't know what that means. I read it and I still don't understand. I think I really need more lands. I actually need like a removal spell or something just to go a little faster. I have enough lands. What is this? Okay, what is saddle? Tapping over creatures you control with total power 2 or more. This mount becomes saddle until end of turn. So it's a crew. Okay, they're gonna crew this thing. And now it's gonna get huge. Why didn't they just immediately saddle it? Well, they should have saddled it, right? Um okay. Well, now of course the land deck always draws lands. Okay. I need an hour promise, like immediately. So I can just kind of block. Or a removal spell will be good. Why are there so many deserts in this deck? There must be like some sort of like there are new deserts, so maybe some sort of mount deck or something. I think they also forgot about the saddling. Okay. Oh my god, the ranch. The ranch is coming back because I didn't I cut it from my deck. So I think I'm just dead here. So this is doubles 7, 9. We need a path here. Yeah, I'm dead. Okay, no, I'm dead. All lands. All right, cool. Okay, so gonna need some removal spells here. So let's just get all the removal spells in. I don't think this is the matchup for Dromoka's command, so I will just cut that. If it's like a non-red matchup, I'm probably just gonna cut it. I want the memorial in here too. Cut like an Azusa. Or maybe a tracker. Tracker might be better to cut. Let's try this. Tracker might be a bit slow for their. I don't actually don't know any sort of like plan they have. I just want the memorial in to like break land like to break stallmates on the ground. The hand had promise, except other than the scry, I drew nothing. Can't believe they divested me too. It's so rude. So rude. I got caught in this rainstorm too. It was really annoying. I was trying to get food before this, and then it just rained on me. And then as soon as I got my car, the rain stopped. So I'm just like soaked. I got soaked. Um, Today's been a day though. Yeah, sure, I can keep. Sounds pretty decent. Hopefully my deck or my opponents with like volatile vaults or something. That's a card I haven't really like seen a lot of that I'm not really sure if people are playing. Mirage Desert Mesa. A big desert theme here. I don't know what that means yet, but about it. I am about it. Maybe I need like a labyrinth of Scoposis or whatever. Okay, what does this do? Saddle mill 2. Okay. Don't care about that yet. Okay, we'll play all my tap lands until Hour of Promise. So Path will kind of buy a minute of time if I need to. This is not a threat yet. Unless I play another creature to the saddle with. Even still, they can just hit like nothing else. They have to hit all creatures for this. Divest, big whiff. I have like 5 creatures in my deck right now, and 2 artifacts. But now they see the path though, so play a little more gingerly. Scrying's kind of nice here. It does kind of give away what I drew, but I kind of want to get Gaffney in the play. Probably didn't need to do that now, but just having a Gaffney already is good for this hand. I could have just gotten Field. Field probably would have been better, because then I could just hold off on all that, and then I could drop the Field after I play this Hour of Promise. We'll save a Duress here. Duress will be kind of wild. Because now I have to use like random lands here. I don't have a desert in play. I can get the deserts. Okay, I think that's the line here. Okay, play this desert. So I can put a lot of creatures in play. Cycle, okay. Drawing a lot of lands as well. Okay, so the Heath and Scavenger Grounds. So I make 4 creatures already. Nice. Okay. And now I can open the way. I'm just gonna get really nuts in a second. I should open the way first, in case I hit another field, and then play my land. It's probably the right play. I don't know what that does. Oh, okay, it just tutors. Oh wow, this thing's huge. Fortunately, it doesn't trample or anything. So millions of zombie tokens will block it. I guess I could saddle this, and then I'm not going to. We'll take. I missed the window for that. Okay, let's see here. Tap this. Okay, we're gonna open for 2. Yeah, kind of like a baby Hour Promise. Okay, I don't know what I hit here. What did I hit? I hit a Forest and Nintendo Ice Bridge. Okay, so I'll play this. I feel pretty comfortable just attacking with all these things, right? Yeah. I have the path too in case something crazy happens. Like I have like infinite zombies to kind of throw at them at this point. This is Maelstrom Pulse. Pulse would be pretty good. I could path my own thing. If they have a Maelstrom Pulser, I could just path my own zombie. They already know they have path too. So binding negotiation. Ooh. It's like a duress, basically. It's annoying. Um, because then they could just, well, I mean, it's whatever. I'll just do this now. Use it or lose it, right? So then they can Maelstrom Pulse this away. Not a big deal, honestly. I just make another one, and I have like blockers too. I have this thing and this thing as well. I can start just attacking with this. I assume Pulse is legal. I assume this is a Pulse too. No, it's an X spell. Oh, Crazy Granite. That's about right too. Maybe we should bring in the heroic interventions. Ooh, Arcway, get the desert cycle. I don't know what they. Oh, they picked up the. They pick up. Okay, we need trackers. Nice, I like that. Um, I don't know what land I want. This land. I'm gonna pop this clue right now. I just want to draw a card. I want to see what's up here. Conservatory. Okay. Okay. We'll just pass. Yeah, I'll just pass. I'll Gavany here and then slowly try to make slowly trying to make like good land drops. Conservatory is a nice draw. I can start drawing cards. They haven't really presented much threats, so I'm like okay with this. Kind of okay with what's happening. That's like kind of a threat, but not really. They have to remove my threats now. I'm making a creature every turn, at least one. Okay, they're saddling up. Mill two. What are these cards? Okay, so this is basically. Huh, interesting. I never know this card existed. Put on the battlefield. What? I have deserts in my deck. This doesn't scare me, right? I'm gonna block, but like it doesn't. It's not scary. Yeah, no. Take a removal spell for this? That'd be crazy. I hope they commit more and they draw like a wrath. I would like that. I know what this says. Okay, it's a 6/5 reach. Okay. And has an effect that says draw a card. Ooh, we found the memorial. Love it. Oh man. So that's like not very good right now because I do not have the advantage. I'm gonna play it. I mean, I'm playing it for one. Mm. All right. How many things at first strike? They flying too. Okay, they're flying. This thing has reach though. It's a bit annoying. This is first strike too. It's first. It's a lot. It's a lot of cards. It says a lot of things. Okay, so we're just gonna Gaffney now. Okay, next turn should be a kill. I think. The other one thing that blocks, I could probably just pump the team with Restless Prairie. Does Vizzo's coming to play untapped? If I draw any sort of like ramp effect, that'd be pretty cool. Raymond Amp Hydra. Oh shoot, that has doesn't. Oh, that's reach too. Why do these all these cards have reach? Why do all these cards have reach? Still saddling up. It's still not big enough than my first striking tireless tracker. So I don't know how good that's gonna. I don't know how good of a attack this is. They have one card left. I don't know what they could do. They've definitely made the desert deck. Okay, I like that. Would not mind drawing a wrath here, because now my creatures are just like big and like they just keep coming. Inventor's Fair, huh? I already have the artifact. um. Oh, I can. I have this. I have the Verge. The Verge can make this not block. And they have to block here. Let me draw a card first. Let's draw a card. If I draw like a path, that'd be nice. And then I can make this not block, and then they just die. Okay. It's a playing Conservatory. I can draw another card. I could draw another card. I could try to find a removal spell. What am I doing? I should just be like kill them. Wait, cancel. Why don't I just like kill them? Let's see. Uh, 2, 4. Make this not block. Yeah, should be good enough. Okay. Uh, I think this should be good enough. Jeez, that was a big one. That was a big one. Okay. This should be enough to kill them. This also has flying. And it's just like another like anthem effect. You don't really only block this. This is way more than enough damage, I think. They have one card in their hand. They have to kill like multiple things. I could even pop the clue if I wanted to for some reason. Okay, cool. Lands. Lands are doing it. So should I play... Oh man, should I play Heroic Intervention for this? I don't know. I feel like I don't know if I want all these wraths. I could like split it and then play 2 of these. Seems fine. These are the kind of matchups though I feel like should be reasonable against. Just kind of these weird mid-range decks where if they can't like deal with my like initial sort of like game plan, I should eventually kill them. I did nothing but play lands. That was crazy. Yeah, I like this hand. I can keep. This Divesto is gonna kind of wreck me. If they still have it in their deck, they might. They still might. I think I have to slam the Azusa though first. If I draw another land, oh, we'll have like this is technically a land. Ooh, I have the field though. Um. Oh, I don't need to play it yet. Excuse me. I think I would just want to like, because I can play it when I draw the Azusa. Assuming I let's wait to see the Azusa play because like If they hit the Azusa with a Divest or something, then I want the scrying for something else. Okay, about an hour. It's really good. So yeah, I'm gonna scrying for. I want an untap. I think no. I need any land. I think the Gavany is the best land by far in this hand. Gavany has been like overperforming basically this entire time. Okay, it's huge, but I have a path, so it's okay. I might even like care. I don't think I really even care. I only care about those reach guys in case they're really good against my memorial. The rain's coming down again, not as bad as before, but it's gonna be a rainy night. We found their own sandstone verge. It's funny how I out desert them too. It's actually really funny to me. All right, Azusa, big value here for the Azusa. I can even just block the Azusa now. I don't like need it anymore, so I can just hold the path or whatever, or they could just verge it. I guess I could just verge it. See, like I could just path this. I'd rather just path this. Trample's also like a big deal for my like little 2/2 deck. Love to draw a land here. Okay, open the ways also okay. Okay, so let's get this online now. Um, what do I want here? Verge seems fine, and then maybe like Conservatory, I guess, to try to draw some cards. I might need to draw out of this. Or maybe just Arc. Arc is probably just cheaper at this point. I'm a little light on green sources, though, I will say. But I like hope this. I should have probably gotten a green source. I have a white source and a green source for the Gavany, so that's probably all that I need. I don't know what that does. Why do all these things have reach? Everything has reach for some reason. That's crazy. Okay. I found the second green source, which is kind of nice. All right, let's open for 2 here. This is pretty sweet. I'm gonna get a lot of triggers here. Let's see what I hit. It'll be on this end. Or maybe or here, okay. Brushland and an Iganjo Castle. Eventually I'll find something to get around all this. Now I have enough mana to tracker and open the way. It's kind of sweet. I can just keep blocking. I can actually just trade with this. I can just take 6 and eat this. What does this do? Board 3. Yeah, let's just eat 6. I don't like this thing at all. I really don't like reach. Okay, another one. Dang it. Okay. Okay. Ooh, I found another field. That's actually kind of gross. Let's tap this. Now we're getting into the gross territory. I have to play this first. Because I just... to take 1 for this, unfortunately, but... It's price you pay. make a bunch of things now. It doesn't really matter what I hit here, unless it's another field. Okay, cool. All right, now we keep drawing cards, try to find an inventor's fair or the what do you call it? The memorial to kind of push through this. God, if they have the gaze grand, that'd be insane. Okay, another gaze would be really bad for me. Because I think I want to start pushing through damage if I can. They can't really attack. The crackback is like kind of nuts, right? Okay, so they have a land in their hand because they bounced one with the Arcway. But they really can't attack here. There's no way. Okay, a clue. Have another open. It's crazy. Okay, scrying is just probably gonna put this game away because I find another field. Uh, the triggers just get nuts. Okay, cool, 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 cool. Right, field list. It's still raining. Wow, this is triple Dramoka's command, huh? I don't know if I need triples Dramoka's command unless they're playing a red deck. I don't know. I'm gonna mulligan this. Okay, I could roll with this. I'll keep the one away. Very slow open the way, but we want it for 4 anyway, so or for 2 rather. Okay, they're play control, so all I have to do is just play my lands. Eventually I will get there. Maybe. That's the plan at least. That's the whole plan. I kinda want open now. Yeah, I'm just gonna jam this open. Maybe they'll let it resolve. Maybe not. Probably not. Let's see. I might as well just exhaust them with counter spells if I can. Ooh, I found they gave it to me and I got a land. Well, of course I'm gonna get a land, but the Restless Prairie. Good. Okay. I remember the last time I played against a control style deck, like Timeless Dragon actually just destroyed me. But I was also playing with like Sylvan Library, so okay, I'm gonna open for 2 here. This might get countered. Because if I hit this and then this one probably gets countered. Okay. It's fine. Okay, 5, 6, and this can't be the 7th land though. This is kind of nuts. I actually need a different land. Okay, they're just gonna internalize immediately. Interesting. Okay, I found the land. Can't really kill that with Jamoke's command unless I have a 4/4. Let's see. Okay, the arc here. I could like Restless Prairie, then like fight it or something. I could actually do that. Like activate and then Dramoka's command it, which would be really funny. A really funny way of killing this. I actually could do that. I have a 3/3. I think there's a really reasonable strategy is to try to like race me with this. Because my hand was really slow. Okay. I found another Dramoka's command. I might have to go for that play in a second. If they tap out for some reason, I might do it. Oh god, they have another one. This could be okay. Well, they have on top planes, then they have like another random counter spell up. Every stream does come to play untapped. I'm gonna go for it actually. I think they'll let me. I don't know if they'll let this happen. They might have no idea what I'm trying to do here. This is pretty bad for me, honestly. I don't know. Let's see. 1-1, fight, fight. Oh, you control, I don't control. This is like really bad for me because I'm just trading a land for this. They might just let it happen and then just like put this out and then like draw a path. If I drew a path, would be great. Let's see. Let's see what they do. This is like a fun test. You just let me have this. I'm like 2 for 1ing myself, I think. I'm essentially 2 for 1ing myself to get rid of this. That's how bad it is. Okay, they're letting it happen. Yeah, they realize how like not value it is. 6? This is a dream trawler? I'm fine with that, I think. I'll say if I draw like an hour promise here, I'm definitely fine with this. Oh, okay. Okay, so I can get. What can I get here? This is where I wish. Um, this is where I wish I had this labyrinth here because labyrinth would just destroy Dream Trawler. Kind of need to go turbo here. I can't get double field. I have to get a 7th land. So, what deserts do I have to play? Except the one. I can't really Adventure Sphere yet. It's probably just Field Gavany. Still a bit slow. I don't know. I don't know if I'm racing this. Because they have like 7 power if they just like attack. Then I play another field. I couldn't play that field until I played the hour. It was a really good draw though. Do I have a Restless Prairie in play? I don't. Maybe the Prairie was better than the Gavany. Because the Prairie represents 3 damage and a pump spell. They could just Raft here. That'd be really bad for me. Oh, D-Sphere? D-Sphere's pretty good. D-Sphere also good. Okay. Kind of Dramoka's main target, at least. Thank God. Hmm. I don't think this is it here. There's Memorial, but I think it's a little too late. Yeah, it's a bit too late here. I'm gonna keep the paths in, just for the reason that like this deck can kind of go aggro against me. So commands are coming out yet again. They will bring in the anti-control package here. Do I want Nevermore or Silence? I probably want Silence. I feel like I kind of want Silence in some like goofy way. So I'd have to cut a couple cards. Maybe like a cut 2. I don't know how many paths I really want. Like maybe it's just like this goofy mix of like this. Tracker I really want. Sousa, I could probably cut one. Although like just having all these ramp shells seems really good. I'll cut in the Sousa though. Try this. Ooh, this is not ideal. I'm gonna mulligan. This is where the mana base kind of like falters. You really need like a permanent green source to start sometimes. I'll get into this. This hand is way better. I'm gonna keep probably getting rid of Sylvan Scrying. Or maybe it's Path. I'll probably just get rid of the Path. Okay. Find field here. Just gotta go for this. There's a. I really would. Maybe I should be playing like a Labyrinth. I should be playing more like cool utility lands. I'm trying to cut this arc. Okay, I could go for the Asuza here. They don't have the field, but they don't have this land, so I think I just jam. I think I'm just like down to jam. If this works out, it's really good. Okay, cool. So I get full value out of that. Maybe they path it, then it's even better. Like if they just let this happen, then the path. And I have two more land drops, technically. So if I find a land here, and then both of these scrying somehow resolve, I'm like so far ahead. The Celestis, I don't know what this does. Okay, just draws cards. The mana rock as well. Okay. Okay, land drop would be insane. That's insane. Okay, so this, tap this. Find any land. Kind of good land. Uh, Grasslands is probably the best land here. It's just like it can make a creature. Yeah, it can make creatures like on their turn. But I kind of want Temple too. There's a lot of cards I can get. I heard the Gavny to pump, so there's that. Why is this a decision point here? This is crazy. I could just start drawing cards with Conservatory or Arc. It's probably just Arc. I'm gonna need to draw cards in a second. Okay, Arc here. I have the Prairie too. I forgot I had Prairie in play. Okay, Sylvan Scrying. So this gets a field. Okay. That was the power of Azusa there. That was nuts. Like one Azusa like resolved. I mean, four extra land drops. Now I just need to hit lands, but that's why I play the Arc here. So you just immediately try to draw cards. Okay. Totally fine with that. Hmm. Okay, I think it was just time to go here. Cancel. Forgot. I think undo was like bugged or something today. Okay, just trying to dodge a Wrath here. Or a D-Sphere. They have a D-Sphere. Oh, why did they not block a zombie? That means they have the Detention Sphere, which is totally fine, I guess. This is kind of brutal. I don't have the intervention. But I don't know if they can like reasonably attack here. Like I'm like way ahead. Okay, they are attacking. I guess like because none of my things have haste, like they can just feel safe about that. I mean, I have to let it rip, right? They can only have like absorb. Okay. I guess I get double field and just hope for the best. We'll just make a million triggers. Okay, I have 8. Next turn I will kill them unless they wrath here. Which I'm okay with the wrath. I'm not that okay, but whatever. I can't avoid it at this point. Another D sphere would be pretty great. Okay, they have the wrath. Oh, they just have another one. That's a wrath. It's basically a wrath. That's why I need other stuff. Okay, not super dead yet. Um, I will draw here. Okay, I'll play this. Give him 4 more triggers. Just kind of waiting. I will say this is very lethal if they don't have an answer every turn. Like, I guess I'm on a 2-turn clock because like they can just call nade me. If there's a way I could like sack my own creatures though, so I don't get like D-sphered every time. That'd be awesome. All right, love it. I'd much rather see a wrath here than another detention sphere. Okay, ooh. Ooh, the intervention. I mean, let's see. Well, I have a lethal attack here. They have to have like a bunch of paths, but now I have this intervention card, which is pretty neat, pretty nice. How many lands can I activate here? Hmm. I have to like block one, path another. So I think I have to activate this. Just to activate 5. Oh, I tap my mana so badly here too. Okay. Wait, what? I tap my mana so badly. Hmm. Okay, I still have mana out for heroic intervention. This is settled wreckage. It's over. They actually have settled wreckage here. Yeah, you got me. No, it is settle. Oh, can I? What can I do about this? Uh, what a blowout! I don't know if we could. Let me think. Play a bunch of lands and they just kill me. Yeah, he got me. Ugh, gross. I'm never gonna play around that settled wreckage. I can't. I don't know if I can. All right, round 3. It's the field of the deck. I'm gonna play again. good luck. Sure, I can keep this. I can just start jamming open the ways until like until something resolves. We have two green sources and two white sources, so this is fine for now. I'm sure what my opponent's playing. Figure that out in a second. Got a Rakdos gamer. Miner. So they're probably playing aristocrats. Miner. Forsaken Miner plus Goblin Bombardment's very popular. We found a Zuza, but I don't really have the lands for this. I have to open the way. Okay. Very aggressive start. Hmm. Now Azusa seems a bit better because I can just make an extra land drop. Like they're both guaranteed to make an extra land drop here, right? So I guess this blocks. So I think blocking is kind of fine here. Does this get a counter when it deals combat damage? Okay. Because if I find a land here, then I can start an untapped land. I can start Hour Promising, and then all this is like whatever. Okay. So as long as I don't hit another like Field of the Dead, this is really good. Okay, so play this, and then hopefully don't hit a field here. It's the only thing I can't hit. Okay, good. Perfect. So now this should be all like fine here. It should just be gumming up the ground for a while until I can establish control. See what Bob gets. Bob gets a random thing that doesn't bother me. Judith. Judith is pretty nice. Okay. Block. Block. I guess they could like crime me. Yeah, crime and get this back. This is not a big deal. This is the least amount of damage I can take, so I'd rather just have this. Okay. So I have 7 lands. I just get double. Or I pretty much go get yeah, I just get double field. I might actually shoot the Judith here. I could. I could just fight the Judith. What is this? Judith is really annoying, but so is Bob. They're both like really annoying. Yeah, I guess I'll do that. Counter fight. And I guess just shoot the token. They could just shoot the token. It's probably better to just shoot the token that I just fought. Yep. The other thing that I'm really afraid of now is pretty much a Goblin Bombardment. Another Judith. Another Judith's also annoying because he keeps just slamming the miner into it. Again, I just have to block because it's just like the easiest block to do. But now I can start pressuring. I can actually have, because I'm gonna open the way for a bunch more creatures. This is gonna make at least 6 more. Another miner. They can't block either, which is really good. Okay, I think I'll open first. I guess double open. Yeah, I want to just double open. Well, I could also just Gabney if I wanted to. I found the 4th field. That's amazing. Let's see. I still have a land drop. I guess I could like make the land drop here. Yeah, I'll make my land drop. And I'll Gavney here. Final attack, butch. So the only thing that really kills me, I think, is a bombardment. But I don't even think that's true. I'm not sure. Another prowler doesn't really do it. Okay, you could have my open the way. It's already opened. Everything's already opened here. Okay. I guess the butcher actually like trades with this. It's kind of annoying. How much damage is this? What is this? 4, 5. Dang, I might die here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, it's short two. They're short two here. I believe they're short two. Six. They're short one. They're short one. Yeah, it's 10. Just gonna have six this. It's close. Maybe if it didn't Gavany there, or like a Gavany, then like just made sure I didn't trade this. It would have been way safer. Okay, cool. My damage happens first, so this is fine. Okay, cool. All right, active player, non-active player happens. The rats actually aren't very good against this. I could play Ruined Halo. Ruined Halo would be pretty great against Bombardment and Judith, so I think I like that a lot. Memorial seems really great too. Seems a bit slow though, but the pro black and red kind of clauses seem really nice. I really don't want to bring in Raz. I don't mind Jamoga's command as much because it does get rid of the bombardment and it like removes creatures when necessary. So, but I'll probably cut one and maybe in the Souza. I'll just leave it at that. I have paths, so paths are really good in this deck or in this matchup. Just, have to draw it. Ooh, this is a not a keep. No green source there. This hand is better. Don't need double field though. It is a billion tap lands though. And I kind of have to start with field. Temple Brushland seems not bad. I could like Halo something like that, for example. With Path. Path is nice. Yeah, I'd top that. Actually helps a lot. See if they have the minor. Okay, Judith is really good too. Their little machine gun is spewing off. Let's see. What do we do? I guess I could just path the Judith if I really need to. I have a desert in play, so I can just double desert for hour. I think it's important to establish the field first. It's really annoying. Okay, I have to path this now then. They only have like two black sources, but I think I have to Halo now. No, because I could Halo double white. Yeah. Okay, so this is fine. So I have to get a double white source here. It's a precarious 10 life. Oh, it'll be fine. We'll figure it out. Yes. Okay, let me get two good ones. If they have Price of Ragas in our deck, like that's pretty bad for me. I'll get the Prairie. Let's get Wildwood too. Price is gonna kill me, I think. Is this it? Alright, cool. Alright, so now I have to keep all the Drogo's commands in. I also have to play like Nevermore almost. Should probably know they play Price. Okay. Deep sigh. Because I have to play around all this. I actually think Tracker's too slow for this matchup. Maybe I play Nevermore. I could play Nevermore. Maybe this is too slow. I feel like if I just established like my thing. No, the one of is I think is like pretty great. I don't know if I should be playing Nevermore in this aggro matchup. I think it's gonna have to try. I can kind of just like slowly lock them out of things. I almost had that if they didn't have the price. Kind of slow, but I will keep. I need to play this first. I need to untap green sources at the ice bridge. Or I need to tap. I need the green source return too. That's what I meant to say. Okay, they mulliganed. Let untap lands. This is a nice one. Goose Plunking is great. Immediately gets a field. Can't really play into fear of well, I don't have anything countermeasures for Price of Progress, so it is what it is right now. That's just gonna get path immediately, I think. Okay. That's perfect land to draw. Or card to draw here. So I can path this and then just like don't not worry about this right now. Okay, whatever. I'm a Gavany. Okay. So I think I need a second green source that's just not an ice bridge. And then any other land will do. This is tough because this is the scary part of this matchup. Uh where I have to now have to like I guess I need to like try to draw a card here. Or find just find the thing. Find the thing that I need. What's the other card that I could use here? Five. I have to find. I guess a prairie is fine, or just a basic forest, just to try to mitigate this. Try to mitigate this eventual price of progress. That's not bad. It's not great either. I can just get two basics. That's hilarious. Just eat 10. I'll just put it on top. I might just say screw it and just like forget about it. Get double field. It's only like 12 damage. I have the ground locked up now. I only use the double price at this point. Okay. Okay. It's a little annoying. This means an eventual death for me from a price, so I can't really like play around it anymore. I'm just gonna have to go all in and then hope it works out. Okay, I think I just play the Gavany. I'm probably gonna die here. If they have it, I'm just dead. I have 7 lands, by the way, so they just price me to one. Okay. I guess you're just hoping to just to draw this. One or fewer. I'm gonna say one or fewer. What do I do here? I guess I'm just dead to that. Man, if I could like, if I had just untapped, I probably would have just killed them. I just fucked up or screwed up. Sorry. Oh, every land matters. Why does everything matter? What do I do here? Oh, if I just like exile their graveyard, I probably could kill them. Well, I mean, any creature kills me. Maybe they'll forget, or they have another. Price is so good. It's like such a good card against me. It's like when you play a bunch of non-basics, all of a sudden. As my internet went out. That's not good. That's not good. Oh, hey, there we go. All right, round four. I thought my mic was off. Okay. Outside chance of being top four in this really small tournament, but we'll see what happens here. Sure, can keep. It's kind of a super slow hand, but this is a green source technically, and I have another green source here. So animation module. Okay. Oh, okay, never mind. There's my green source. So I guess with the scrying, I can. I don't know. I want to get here. I might just get another field because I have the hour already. They're not going to disrupt me. They're just sort of like white deck, white probably artifact deck. Okay, makes another thing. I think the best land to get is just field at this point. Just hold it for the rest. The rest. Yeah, just get field here. Next turn, I can just play the tracker to block, and I have a bunch of untapped lands here. Just cast a regular turn 5 hour promise. Okay, that's annoying. I would love a path. I'd rather just play a path here. If I could draw a path, I would like to draw a path now. I'm just like, oh, thank you. Ask and you shall receive. Okay. The path this. And next turn I can actually get some value out of the tireless tracker. Or I can draw Nasuza like immediately. Nasuza just plop a bunch of lands in play. Oh, they're green white, so they're green white scales. Okay. 5 mana, what is this? Stone Coil Serpent. Big body. Why does everything have reach? It's crazy. Let's trample too. It's a little annoying. Any other path? Oh, ooh, Inventor's Fair is gonna. Inventor's Fair is gonna do something. I want to gain some life. Okay, the serpent is gonna get pretty big, or not big, but it's just gonna be a little annoying. Until I can make a bunch of zombies. I do have a go wide plan. Or go wide plan is very good, but I also go very wide very soon. Okay. We'll have to block the modular card, unfortunately. And it's going to make a bunch more things, which is really dumb. A bit unfortunate. That just makes two more things. But hey, Inventor Fair is about to go off. Okay, might be a bit too slow, especially for this like trampling thing. Found another field. Okay, Inventor's Fair. Alright, I have to get... I don't have multiple deserts, so... Probably have to get like a cheap blocker. Plus Gavany, yes. This might be a bit too much though, we'll see. They're out of cards, so like only removal spells would be good here. Okay. I guess I can start pumping. Pumping is really annoying for me. Okay. I could just go all in. Block this. I need to draw like a really I need to draw like an open away or another Hour of Promise. So I might just like pop a clue first. So because I definitely need to make a ton of tokens this next turn. At one. Jeez. And because I have to just draw a path. I would love to draw. Well, a path isn't gonna be enough. Okay, oh, we go to two. Okay, another hour is nice. Let me see here. If I play the field, I can only get one more field actually. This is actually very interesting. If I play the field and I go get another field and something else, I haven't even counted the how many things I make. That's actually really annoying that I have two fields in my hand. I guess I could like draw a card first and see what happens. Because drawing a path would be really nice. Okay, open the ways. Really not the way here, so I'm not gonna do the math. I'm just not gonna do math. Unfortunately, I have a field in my hand, so this plus any card, I guess, which is probably I could play a temple. Still refusing to do math. I think it's enough. I need 5 to block here, and then another 4. Yeah, that's enough. Ooh, I found a path too. Which is not going to matter at this point, because I have enough blockers. Oh, then Inventor's Fair is going to come into play. Oh my goodness. All of these fade this turn. Oh, no, it's a blink bomb. No, it's okay. I have Inventor's Fair. It's fine. Oh, interesting. Okay. I don't know what they could do here. I guess they could like make 2 more things. I have to block 11 here. I have to block 6 here, right? Yeah, because they could like pump twice. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, perfect. Okay. Because I could like double. This is basically proliferate. I actually have to kind of like fade this Blinkball Nexus. But I can actually go just get I can go with the Memorial now. With the Inventor's Fair. I don't know if I have the mana to cast it and everything. Or I can just make a billion tokens with Open the Way. No, I actually need to block flyers. Because I could make a bunch of tokens here. Like all the ones that are being blocked by the they're blocking the servos, they're gonna live. So I definitely have blockers. Okay. If I don't have a land in my hand, I go to 3. Oh, you have the path. That's right, I drew the path. So I'm not worried at all. Yeah, I'm not worried at all, actually. I gotta have path in my hand. Let's see. If 4, yeah, I could just attack now. Oh, that's the Wildwood too. This thing has reach. I have like so many outs to all this. I just don't want to get too like aggressive here. I'll be fine. Hmm. Yeah, I can just hold everything up here. I'm totally fine. Go Inventor's Fair, right? And I can just go tutor for the thing now. Okay. Again, I have this Wildwood, so I don't even have to like activate. Okay, it doesn't have counters on it, so you can't actually add anything to it. It's proliferate, but not really proliferate. Like, it doesn't put counters on things. It says choose a permanent. If it has a counter on it, put another counter on it. So it doesn't have a counter on it. You can't actually add counters. And I still had the Wildwood anyway, so and a path. So I was pretty covered. Okay, cool. Um, we're just gonna bring in some of this. And then cut the commands, and that's pretty much it. It's like basically any like anti non-red card. We're bringing a memorial too. I'm just bringing that in. Tracker's been like less and less good, but it was good then. Just making clues for the Inventor's Fair is really funny. This deck plays weird sometimes. Sometimes I'm just this weird control deck that just wants to like hang out. If I had a green source, it'd be awesome. I am gonna mulligan though. This hand is much better, and I will keep. Put the planes away. Hopefully, I just draw actual action. Okay. I think in these matchups, I have to play the control deck because I have the inevitability, so I just have to like play slow and just we're just kind of hanging out. Hardened Scales and a Mouser. Okay, they only have 2 cards left. They didn't really have a lot this game. I return 3 Tracker if I want, or I just play the Grasslands. Okay. Make a thing. Do I just take 2 here? What do I just take 2? Yeah, I think it's fine. Weirdly, I had to debate that. I don't know why. Another field. Hmm. I guess just like prevents the damage, but I'm also taking a damage to play this. If they have a path, though. If they have their own path, it's actually really good for me. Then I get a forest. Alright, 5. Ooh, Ravager's not good for me. Makes my paths really bad. I feel like I have to block now. No, I'll just take it, and I can block next turn. I'll have a 4-3. If they try to do Ravager stuff, I just path it. I think that's the best line. Guess I can make a clue now. What's the best land here? I think it's grasslands. Because I don't think I'll need. Okay, now it's this. Because I could try to like go for some like crazy Ravager kill here. With that plus scale so much, so we can only really disrupt like one thing, which is like really dumb. Jeez, what a crazy start. Like I think I'm just dead, actually. I think I'm just dead in this scenario. You see. Okay. The double modular is like really annoying here. Let's see if they go for it. Okay. Interesting. Whenever I like end a turn path this, whenever I have to end a turn, I think I've like banked like I have to bank a wrath effect here, right? Souza. Souza doesn't really help. Well, it makes a token. Like if my out is to like play a wrath here, they're not gonna kill me. They're not trying to kill me here. So I'll just go to 5. So like what's the end game here? I path myself. Then 5, 6, 7. Do I just path myself? Path myself is like not great. Because I go to 5, then I make 3 land drops. It's really enough. Yeah, it's a weird play, but I need to draw a Wrath anyway. It just doesn't matter. I just have to draw a Wrath. This pulls a land out of my deck. Yes. I guess. Does that count? Deck thinning? I have 1 of 4 Wraths. Oh, cool. I drew it. Look at that. um. All right. Wrath. Wrath of God. Wrath of Damn. Okay, cool. Let's see. And I'm really set up for this Azusa draw, which is really nuts. It's going to be really nuts in a second. Ooh, Iron Apprentice. Scary. Oh man, late game Azusa is like nuts. I'm just gonna tap this because I don't want to accidentally tap that for life. Okay, Gavany. Land drop 1, 2, 3. And then I have another land drop here in the grasslands. All right, we have reestablished everything. Oh, I don't have a plane. Oh, I just go search for planes. I was like, I don't have basic planes for whatever. Oh, they have a Lurus. Oh, they're running Lurus. I didn't even notice that. Basic planes. Get the Gavany here. That was just insult to injury there. Yeah, I can attack. Okay, cool. Yeah, they're conceding. Okay, great. That's the way it goes. That's the way it's supposed to go against aggro decks. All right, back with the final thoughts of the uh, new field list here, version 1.2. I guess it's 1.2. Um, I barely missed top four. I was fifth, which was fine. But I don't know. I like some of the new changes. I really liked Open the Way. It was just like another like baby hour of promise. Like once you get to that seven landmark with like fields active, you just want to keep doing this thing over and over. So like it doesn't matter what lands you get at some point, just Open the Way is just like really good. So I really enjoyed that card. I like the split of all this. Like I think all this was fine. Maybe I might go to Forest Flunking 2 tracker. I'm not really sure. I never got to like negate a price of progress, but that's not a big deal. I might think of like alternative ways of beating price of progress. Maybe like making like I don't know if there's a way you could like land vol gain life, something like that. I thought about just like gaining a ton of life somehow might be better than just doing things, but who knows? I don't know. Um, let's see. Memorial was fine. I don't know. Everything was like fine. Price progress is still a problem. Like holding this up is like kind of annoying, but this has other niche uses like sacrifice enchantments. The real thing is I have to think about these like blue white control decks. Like I don't keep losing to them, and it feels like it should be an okay matchup. But they like when they realize they can just go aggro against me, it's like hard to like play against. So I maybe have to go even faster, just try to ramp even harder. I don't really trust. If I can go from like two to three, it'd be really great. Like I'm not really sure. So like, but maybe open hour should be like pretty decent. Spelunking. So I kind of want to lean more towards spelunking and maybe less than tracker. But tracker is like really good too. They're all really good. I don't know what the right split is here, but this is I like this core so far. I think I need to play Drone's Command in some way, but I'm not privy to like losing it. So I'll try to test this for a little bit. I thought everything here was okay. I wish I was. I did think about Labyrinthus Caposis. I might actually cut Arc of Faraska. That might be the land to cut. I don't know. It's like weird. It's really strange. I don't really know. Like or maybe I give it to like the desert package for an hour. Maybe I just don't need to do that. That's like a thing. I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure yet. I'll have to think about it. But for now, I'll keep this. I like Diviner's Fair. Diviner's Fair, I think, actually could be really good. Just to find the memorial in a weird like tracker and thing. So like I think having three trackers is just fine. But overall, Open Away was good. Dremel's Command, um, uh, I need to see more, and then like everything else seemed great. I don't know. I'm liking it so far. We'll figure it out. Maybe just like a gameplay shift is where I need to be, like a mindset shift for those control matchups. That's kind of where I need to be. That's where practice comes in. I should be playing more, but I'm not really playing a lot. So, all right. Anyways, thanks for watching. Appreciate the support. Like, follow, subscribe, all that nonsense. Have fun.